Well, yes, well, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Wednesday, August 11th, 2021, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Tom Ellis isn't quite ready to take the throne and become God in a new trailer for the sixth and final season of Lucifer. Ellis's Lucifer is taking his time from becoming God and also has to deal with the mysterious and vengeful angel with red wings played by Brianna Hildebrand in the clip released on Tuesday. Lauren German, who plays Chloe, says, "What's the rush? Becoming God is a big job. Maybe he doesn't want to go in half-cocked." Lucifer replies, "I should definitely be full-cock." The trailer also teases Lucifer returning to therapy in an animated sequence and a murder mystery for the final season. Lucifer Season 6 is coming to Netflix on September 10th. Co-stars are Leslie Ann Brandt, D.B. Woodside, Rachel Harris, Amy Garcia, and Kevin Alejandro. Francia Reza, Tom Ansley, Tain Tran, and Sujit Sharma have joined the cast of the Hulu upcoming How I Met Your Mother spinoff titled How I Met Your Father. Hilary Duff leads How I Met Your Father and stars as Sophie, who is telling her son in the near future how she met his father. Chris Lowell stars as Jesse. Reza will portray Sophie's best friend and roommate Valentina, an aspiring stylist who returns from the London Fashion Week with Charlie, played by Ansley. Charlie fell in love with Valentina at London's Fashion Week and followed her to New York. Charlie has been living in a rich bubble his entire life. Tran will appear as Jesse's adopted sister Ellen, who moves from a small farming town to New York after separating from her wife. Sharma will star as Jesse's roommate and best friend. Reza said on Twitter about the casting, "Suit up, I'm on cloud nine, thank you God. The show is going to be wait for it, dairy." How I Met Your Father is a spin-off of CBS's How I Met Your Mother, which ran for 9 seasons from 2005 to 2014. Josh Radder, Kobe Smulders, Jason Segel, Allison Hannigan, and Neil Patrick Harris starred. Isaac Aptaker and Elizabeth Berger created the How I Met Your Father and are penning this series. Pam Freeman, who helmed episodes of How I Met Your Mother, is directing the pilot episode and serving as an executive producer. Carl Bays and Craig Thomas, who created the original series, are also serving as executive producers. Catherine Zeta-Jones has joined the cast of the Netflix series Wednesday. The streaming service confirmed Monday that Zeta-Jones will guest star in the new live-action series about the Addams Family character Wednesday Addams. Zeta-Jones will play Wednesday's mother Morticia Addams, while Louis Guzman will portray Gomez Addams Morticia and Wednesday's father, Morticia's husband and Wednesday's father. Jenny Ortega was previously announced to play the role on Wednesday. Wednesday will consist of 8 episodes. The series follows Wednesday, played by Ortega, as she attends Nevermore Academy, where she attempts to master her emerging psychic abilities, start a monstrous killing spree that has terrorized the local town, and solve the supernatural mystery that embroiled her parents 25 years ago. The new show is created by Al Goff and Miles Millar, and who will serve as showrunners and executive producer. Tim Burton will direct and executive produce. Judith Light has joined the cast of Star's new horror comedy series Shining Vale, starring Courtney Cox. Light will be featured in a guest starring role as Joan, the mother of Cox's Pat, who is battling both mental illness and her daughter. Joan is described as critical and belittling to Pat, and she is fond of recalling her prized youth. Co-stars include Greg Kinnear, Mira Sorvino, Murren Dungy, Gus Burney, and Dylan Gage. Starz gave an 8-episode series order to Shining Vale in April, with the show starting production in July. Shining Vale follows a dysfunctional family that moves from the city to a cursed house in a small town. Cox's Pat is the only member of her family who seems to notice that the house is cursed, causing her to believe that she's either depressed or possessed. Jed Astrof and Sharon Horgan created the series. Deborah Walsh directed and executive produced the pilot. Light will next be seen in Netflix musical Tick Tick Boom, which marks Lin-Manuel Miranda's directorial debut. ABC is giving a glimpse of Bachelor in Paradise Season 7. The network shared a trailer for the season Monday following the Bachelorette Season 17 finale, which ended with Kate Thurston and Blake Moynes getting engaged. Season 7 preview shows a new group of Bachelor and Bachelorette alums look for love while staying together in Mexico. Bachelorette Season 14 stars Becca Kerfrin, is seen dating with Thomas Jacobs, a contestant from Thurston's season on The Bachelorette. Kerfrin says, "I can't stop smiling." Meanwhile, Joe Amblybale is seen getting close to Serena Pitt before his ex-girlfriend Kendall Long arrives. The season also features Taya Booth, Demi Burnett, Brendan Moraes, Carl Smith, Wendy Whaler, Kenny Brash, Mia Pippin Solis, Serena Chu, and other Bachelor Nation stars. ABC confirmed Kerfrin's casting on Netflix, or on Instagram rather. Season 7 will be hosted by David Spade, Little John, Lance Bass, and Titus Burgess, following longtime Bachelor host Chris Harrison's exit. Harrison left the franchise in June after previously stepping away for speaking in a way that would perpetuated racism. Tasha Adams and Caitlin Bristow will host The Bachelorette Season 18. Dwayne Dog the Bounty Hunter Chapman will marry again in the fall. The 68-year-old television personality said on Tuesday's episode of the Two Guys from Hollywood podcast that he will marry his fiancée Francie Frang in September. Chapman says, "I'm getting married. We went to the venue, picked it out yesterday. Look at it. Man, it costs a lot to get married." Chapman confirmed his relationship with Frang in March 2020. The couple announced their engagement in May. Chapman's rep told people at the time they're very happy and looking forward to a long life together. News of the engagement comes 10 months after the death of Chapman's wife and Dog the Bounty Hunter co-star Beth Chapman. Chapman died at the age of 51 in June 2019 following complications from cancer. Chapman teased his impending marriage to Frang last week. He wrote, "My Francie Frang, I love you, and soon to be proven that beyond a shadow of a doubt." Chapman came to fame on the A&E series Dog the Bounty Hunter. He has since starred on the WGN American spin-off series Dog Most Wanted and will return for the new series Dogs Unleash. Stephen King listed his top 5 favorite stories that he has written over his career while appearing on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. King said on Monday for his first answer, "My favorite short story would be called Survivor Type, which was about a physician who gets stranded on a little island and he's smuggling heroin. He's starving, so he eats himself piece by piece." He joked about the plot for Survival Type. "That is family friendly. This could be a Disney cartoon." The author went on to name Misery, Lisley's story, The Stand and the Body, which was adapted into the film Stand By Me. Lisley's story was recently turned into an Apple TV Plus series starring Julianne Moore and Clive Owen. King also mentioned his newly released novel Billy Summers as one of his favorites. Colbert mentioned a line from Billy Summers about the difficulty of writing a novel and how many go left unfinished. King said he once struggled with how to continue The Stand after getting halfway through the story. King says, before noting that he thought maybe the book would never be finished, "The book stayed on the shelf for about 3 weeks while I just went for long walks and tried to figure out what to do with the story." He said, "Then I remember something that Raymond Chandler said. He says, when you don't know what to do next, bring on the man with the gun. I thought, well, what if someone blows up about half of these troublesome people? I can deal with the ones that are left, and that's what I did." Christina Applegate says she was recently diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. The 49-year-old actress went public with her diagnosis Monday on Twitter. Applegate wrote, "My friends, a few months ago I was diagnosed with MS. It's been a strange journey, but I have been so supported by people that I know who also have this condition." She says it's been a tough road, but as all we know, it keeps going unless some shit blocks it. Applegate added, "As one of my friends that has MS says, we wake up and take the indicated action, and that's what I do. So now I ask for privacy as I go through this thing. Thank you, love." MS is an unpredictable, often disabling disease of the central nervous system that disrupts the flow of information within the brain and between the brain and the body, according to the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. The causes of MS is unknown, although scientists believe that a combination of environmental and genetic factors contribute. Most people are diagnosed between the ages of 20 and 50, with women being 2 to 3 times more likely to be diagnosed. Other celebrities living with MS include Selma Blair, Jamie Lynn Sigler, Joan Didion, and Jack Osbourne. Applegate was previously diagnosed with the breast cancer and underwent a double mastectomy in 2008. She had surgically to remove her ovaries and fallopian tubes in 2017 to prevent further bouts with cancer. Applegate came to fame as Kelly Bundy on Married with Children. She has since starred as Veronica Corningstone in the Anchorman movies and presently plays Jen Hardy on Elijah Dushku is a mom of two. The 40-year-old actress welcomed her second child's son, Bodhi, with her husband, Peter Pandagian, this week in Boston. Dushku and Palangian married in August 2018 and also have a 2-year-old son, Philip, aka Born. Dushku shared the news of Bodhi's birth Monday on Instagram alongside a slideshow of maternity photos taken by Fadil Barisha and a picture of her baby boy's feet. Um, Dushku captioned the post, "Welcome our beautiful son Bowden. This week has been a journey in and of itself. Gratitude and joy. These boys give life new horizon. Born in Bodie. Hashtag Boston Brothers." She also added, "Thank you to all out there who supported and loved us. This is where we're supposed to be." Ludacris is a dad of four. The 43-year-old actor and rapper welcomed his fourth child daughter, Chance Oyala, on July 28th. Chance is Ludacris' second child with his wife, Idaxi Mibujine. The couple also have a 6-year-old daughter, Cadence, and Ludacris has a daughter, Kai, 7, and Karma, 20, from previous relationships. Ludacris announced Chance's birth Monday on Instagram alongside photos of himself and Mabujine with their baby girl. He captioned the post, "The movie Girls, 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 starring Chris Bridges, coming soon. Chance Oyala Bridges, born 7:57 a.m., July 28th, 2021. Mabujine confirmed the birth and shared a photo of Cadence with baby Chance. She wrote, "Our Chance Ayola Bridges came 2 weeks early, and we're blessed to have another beautiful angel named after my late grandmother, July 28th, 2021. Lucas told Page Six he feels lucky to be a girl dad. The star says, "So far, I'm a girl dad. If I ever had any doubt in my mind, I'm loving every minute of it. I turn into the dad that doesn't know how to say no, and if they put those sad faces on it, it's very difficult for me to be a hard parent." He adds, "You know, when you get older, your girl is going to help take care of you. My friends have told me some boys, when they grow up, they think, oh, my dad will be all right." Ludacris and Mabujine married in December 2014. The couple announced on Mabujin's birthday in May that they were expecting their second child together. Ludacris wrote on Instagram, "How it is your birthday and you're giving me the greatest gift. Joyous anniversary, Mrs. Bridges." Ludacris last released a single, "Found You," with Chance the Rapper in September. Most recently starred in the Beyonce says new music is coming soon. The 39-year-old singer confirmed in the September issue of Harper's Bazaar that she's working on her first solo album in over 5 years. Beyonce released her sixth studio album, Lemonade, in April 2016. She released the collaborative album Everything Is Love with her husband Jay-Z in June 2018 and curated the soundtrack for The Lion King The Gift, released in July 2019. In an interview, Beyonce says she's ready to create again following the COVID-19 pandemic and national conversations about racial injustice. She says, "With all the isolation and injustice over the past years, I think we are all ready to escape, travel, love, and laugh again. I feel a renaissance emerging, and I want to be a part of nurturing that escape in any way possible." Beyonce says that she's been working on her new album for over a year and a half and is carefully creating its songs. The star shared, "I've been in the studio for a year and a half. Sometimes it takes a year for me to personally search through thousands of sounds to find just a kick or snare. One chorus can have up to 200 stacked harmonies." She added, "Still, there's nothing like the amount of love, passion, and healing that I feel in the recording studio. After 31 years, it feels just as like it was excited as it did when I was 9 years old." When asked what she hopes the next decade will bring, Beyonce says that she wants her 40s to be fun and full of freedom. "I want to feel the same freedom I feel on stage every day of my life. I want to explore aspects of my life I haven't enjoyed, had the time to discover and to enjoy my husband and my children. I want to travel without working." She added, "I want this next decade to be about celebration, love, joy, giving, and receiving. I want to give all the love I have to the people who love me." Beyonce and Jay-Z married in April 2008 and have three children: 9-year-old daughter Blue Ivy and 4-year-old twins, daughter Rumi and son Sayer. In addition to her music, Beyonce will release a new collection of her Adidas times Ivy Park clothing line that that is inspired by her childhood in Texas and American history. The collection launches on August 19th. And finally, Lizzo says her new song Rumors will feature rapper Cardi B. The 33-year-old singer and rapper shared the news Monday on Instagram. Lizzo posted a video of herself FaceTiming Cardi B. She also shared cover art for the song that shows a close-up of her nails and Cardi B with long gold nails. Lizzo captioned the post, "Rumors featuring at I am Cardi B this Friday, August 13th. Cardi B confirmed the news in a post on her own account. She wrote, "All the rumors are true. Me and my sis at Lizzo Beating dropping this Friday. Get ready." Lizzo announced Rumors last week. The song will be her first new music since her album 'Cause I Love You, released in April 2019. 'Cause I Love You features the single Juice, Truth Hurts, and Tempo featuring Missy Elliott. Lizzo will be performing at a number of upcoming events, including Bonnaroo Music and Art Festival and the Global Citizens Concert in September. And that is your entertainment report for Wednesday, August 11th, 2021. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.